Cynthia Erivo is absolutely on top of her game right now, playing the role of her dreams and getting the recognition she deserves.
The most radical hero of any movie this year, or maybe even this decade. And not because you were green, because you were and you are epic, and it is an honor to be in the same room with you.
But getting here wasn't a smooth ride. She's battled health issues, tough family moments, and career obstacles. But through it all, her strength helped her defy gravity, literally and figuratively. Born in 1987 in London, Cynthia's story starts long before her rise to fame. Her mom, Edith, was just 15 years old when the Nigerian Civil War forced her to flee and become displaced. Her home was ravaged, and they were on the run to find safety, Cynthia shared.
I can't imagine what it would have been like to have to navigate what that was whilst trying to take care of her siblings and trying to stay safe and moving on from place to place and trying to find home.
Growing up, Cynthia didn't hear a lot about her mom's past trauma, but as she got older, she began to understand it. It is always hard to get information when trauma is involved, she explained. Over time, she learned the stories that shaped her mom's strength.
It was so wonderful at making sure that I, one, knew to work hard, two, knew it was all right to work hard at the thing you loved the most.
Cynthia's connection with her father, however, was much more complicated.
We had a falling out that just never repaired, yeah.
And he just left early on.
Yeah.
At just 16, her father told her he no longer wanted to be part of her life. Imagine hearing that as a teenager. Cynthia channeled that heartbreak into art, writing the song "You're Not Here" about her dad. Through this vulnerability, Cynthia found a way to turn her pain into creativity.
That sort of fractured relationship I have with him, I think originally was one of the driving forces of, like, you know, you want to do well because you want to prove that you're good enough to be loved.
Cynthia's journey with her sexuality was another challenge. Growing up in a Catholic Nigerian household, Cynthia knew she was queer, but didn't have the words to express it.
I don't think I had the language to even know what was going on. I think it's come much later to me now, and it's wonderful to just be me.
While she's kept her private life mostly out of the spotlight, in 2022, she came out publicly to inspire others, saying, "Some young black queer actress will know she's not alone."
I'm glad I've come to it now, though, you know? I'm glad that I had a journey to it because I feel like I can own it.
Cynthia's breakthrough into acting was tough, and landing her defining role in The Color Purple was no exception. At the time, the theater scene in London wasn't very welcoming to black actors, so Cynthia made the bold decision to drop out of university and worked hard to get into the prestigious Royal Academy of Dramatic Art. That perseverance paid off when she landed the role of Celie in The Color Purple on Broadway, eventually winning a Tony Award for Best Actress in a musical. Talk about persistence.
I always say that this role's kind of, it's changed my life, really. I didn't know that it held so much gifting.
Next up was the role of Elphaba in Wicked, and it brought its own set of challenges. Some of those emotional scenes really took a toll on Cynthia. "It's not fun doing it over and over again," she shared. There was even a point during filming when she broke down, and the producers had to step in and tell her to take a break. But her resilience kept her going strong, and she pushed through the tough moments. What a queen.
I knew when I was going into this that stunts would be needed, and I knew that I wanted to do my own stunts.
And of course, there was a lot of buzz about Cynthia and Ariana Grande losing weight during the Wicked press tour. Some fans even speculated about whether they had taken weight loss drugs. Both Cynthia and Ariana shut that down, with Ariana saying it was harmful to comment on others' appearances.
There's a comfortability that people have commenting on that I think is really dangerous. And I think it's dangerous for all parties involved.
Finally, Cynthia faced rumors about her relationship with actress and producer Lena Waithe. After Waithe's marriage ended, some accused Cynthia of being a homewrecker. But despite the backlash, Cynthia and Lena have stayed strong, with Lena often by Cynthia's side during her Wicked appearances.
Come on, I wouldn't be wearing any other color, you know? I'm representing defying gravity every day.
Yeah.
In a similar way, Ariana Grande has faced her own share of criticism. Like Cynthia, she was accused of being a homewrecker when rumors spread about her relationship with Wicked co-star Ethan Slater, who allegedly left his wife and newborn for her.
What's it like to share this experience together?
I'm so proud of Ariana. She's incredible in this movie. And now to be able to share in the celebration of it, I'm just grateful.
Back in July 2023, Ariana separated from her husband, Dalton Gomez, after 2 years of marriage. Just days later, Ethan filed for divorce from his high school sweetheart, Lily J., with whom he shares a son who was just 11 months old at the time. By March, Ariana's divorce was finalized, and Ethan's followed in September. Coincidence? Suspicious timing, right?
Those kinds of accusations being thrown at me are completely false and more than anything, just hurtful and shocking.
Lily J. didn't hold back when speaking to Page 6, calling her family collateral damage and claiming Ariana is not a girl's girl. Ouch. According to a source, Jay discovered texts between Ethan and Ariana while they were both still married, adding that Ariana even met Ethan's baby a few times. Oh, how messy. So how did they meet? In December 2022, on the set of Wicked, Ethan was filming in a small English village while his wife and baby were back home, a setup that likely put a strain on his marriage. A source close to Ethan suggested the distance and his demanding schedule created tension. Imagine having a baby and your partner is off working far away, the insider shared. Not ideal for any relationship, right?
Some of it was like a stressful time.
By June 2023, Ariana and Ethan were spotted celebrating her 30th birthday together at Soho Farmhouse in London, looking cozy in photos obtained by Daily Mail. By July, their relationship was public, just days after Ariana's split from Dalton hit the news. In a September interview with Vanity Fair, Ariana addressed the backlash, saying, "The most disappointing part was seeing so many people believe the worst version of it." However, she didn't clarify the situation or explain how everything actually happened, leaving fans and critics speculating even further.
Of course, there's an insatiable frustration, inexplicable, hellish feeling with watching people misunderstand the people you love.
Despite the drama, the couple seemed solid. Fun fact, fans have pointed out Ethan's uncanny resemblance to Ariana's brother, Frankie. Coincidence or just really specific taste? You decide.
Oh no, oh dear. No.
The pair didn't shy away from showing affection during the Wicked premiere in New York. Ariana even gushed about Ethan to Entertainment Tonight, calling him adorable and amazing in the film.
Oh my God, I mean, it's always that. He's always that adorable. And he's so amazing in this film. He's such an amazing person. I'm so happy people are getting to know him.
Ethan returned the compliment on that in the Jennifer Hudson show, praising her performance as Glinda.
She's, a comedy genius. She's so funny.
But let's address the elephant in the room. How did their romance impact the movie? With The Wicked and carrying a jaw-dropping $145 million budget and years of anticipation, studio execs were understandably nervous about the controversy. According to insiders, Universal Pictures asked the couple to disappear for 6 months to let the backlash cool off. Smart move, right?
Would you say you have a perfect work ethic?
I would say I'm a very hard worker. I wouldn't say there's such thing as perfect.
Now, about their on-screen dynamic. People who've seen the movie can't stop raving about their chemistry. In the Dancing Through Life sequence, Ethan's Bach awkwardly asks Ariana's Glinda to dance, only to be redirected to Nessa Rose. It's a short scene, but their playful energy shines through. Surprisingly, Ariana has more spark with Ethan than with Jonathan Bailey, who plays her main love interest, Fiyero. While the rest of the cast plays their roles more seriously, Ariana and Ethan lean into Wicked Deed's whimsical tone, bringing manic theater kid energy that really works. They're the only two who fully embrace the original spirit of Wicked, making their scene a joy to watch.
She's the funniest person on the planet. And she's able to do that because she's really locked into the character.
Sure, their relationship raised eyebrows. Some critics even questioned why him. But love doesn't always make sense, does it? Whether you agree or not, Ariana and Ethan's connection is undeniable, both on and off the screen. Now, with such strong performances and a bit of controversy, what did you think of Wicked? Did it live up to your expectations? Let me know.